This year will be the year of the angels, in which you will come into closer alignment with your angelic families and also explore the power and beauty of your inner human angelic template. The beings of light have assured us that there are no longer matrices or foundational structures vibrating at the discordant frequency necessary to sustain the obsolete paradigms of separation and duality that we have now successfully dismantled. This means that even though there are people who are still desperately trying to maintain their power and the ability to oppress, manipulate and control the masses of humanity, there are no longer matrices in place that will sustain their nefarious efforts, and they are destined to fail. Many of us make resolutions that this year will be the year that we achieve those goals or make those long-desired changes in life. Many of us begin this process in earnest, but for many it fizzles out within a few weeks. It seems important to explore the reasons for this. Presumably most of us make resolutions because we are keen to make changes, so it's clear the motivation is present. So why does it fizzle out? Perhaps we make our goals too big or want results too quickly. Or maybe we haven't really thought things through and commit to a goal that we're not really that ready for. Or maybe we just get caught up in a moment without really thinking through the changes we need to make to get to where we want to be. In the second half of 2024, you made huge leaps in consciousness, releasing the old and soaring upwards on the spirals of transformation to a level that we call angelic consciousness. This is a very fine and beautiful consciousness that celebrates love, creation, and beauty. It is what we call the heart song of the angels. In 2025, you will become one with this frequency of joy and miracles. During the first 5 years of this life-transforming decade, 2020 to 2030, lightworkers around the world working in collaboration with the Company of Heaven orchestrated literally millions of activities of light that successfully dismantled the shackles of limitation and the shadows that have enshrouded the souls of humanity for eons of time. Now, as a result of that God-victorious accomplishment, our God have confirmed that during the second half of this decade, Mother Earth's ascension process will be greatly accelerated. Humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth will now proceed unimpeded by the forces of imbalance that have blocked us for millennia. Of course, all of the above could be true, and there are a host of other reasons that can trip us up. But maybe unless we reframe our goals, achieving them becomes too difficult. Perhaps we need to tap into the essence of what we're looking for: a new job, weight loss, a healthier body, etc. And instead of focusing on the finer details, we hold that essence as our inspiration instead. As an example, many people that start diets in January really want to lose weight. So when things fizzle out, that desire for weight loss is still there. But maybe taking on a radical change in lifestyle that includes restriction isn't a great plan for the longer term. So, by focusing on how we want to feel once we're fitter, slimmer, healthier, etc., we change the shape of the goal and let the details take care of themselves. As we have said, the heart song is a frequency that you can hold and transmit from your own high heart chakra that is situated at the thymus gland above the heart. Its light code colors are a pale blue and gold, and its sound codes are angelic music. Its dream codes are soft winds moving through fields of flower in the morning sunlight. Its energy is miracles and manifestation. This frequency, from the Elohim angels, creates the new earth and transforms the old by activating the frequency of growth and beauty in nature. If you hold this frequency in your heart and in your being, you will become a channel for the energy of renewal on earth. Wherever you go and wherever you are, that frequency will be activated. You will be the change. When we observe the negative things still surfacing in the outer world, it is very easy for us to doubt this positive information that is being shared by the Company of Heaven. That is because we think of the physical plane of Earth as being our most important and often our only reality. What the beings of light want us to remember is that we are multidimensional sons and daughters, and we simultaneously abide in several dimensions. The wondrous things humanity is co-creating through our light work must first manifest in the realms of cause where everything begins. Then, in alignment with universal law, in order for the patterns of perfection we have co-created in the realms of cause to be drawn through the various dimensions into the physical plane of Earth, the sons and daughters must magnetize these patterns of perfection through our heart flames into the world of form on our holy breath. This is accomplished as we focus our attention on the light and express the heart-based patterns we have co-created through our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. So many spend their lives living conditionally, waiting for a better moment, hoping for a sign to know when to make changes. Yet, these signs rarely appear, and we mostly just end up waiting on the periphery of life, hoping for something to change. It's time to seize the moment, to stop hovering on the edge, and to have the courage and confidence to dive into life. There are no guarantees, but life is short, and what if that better moment never actually comes? Sometimes we have to roll up our sleeves and take a chance. The more we can find peace with the unpredictability and uncertainty of life, the more we can find new ways to live wholeheartedly and to stay connected to our goals and dreams through how we want to feel, rather than by what we think we need to do. When we look for a state of being, this doesn't eradicate the need for doing but it takes away a great deal of pressure in the process. Many of our goals or resolutions come from deep within our hearts and souls. But there is an expectation in life to conform to societal norms, and this can have a profound impact on self-confidence and self-belief. As you move into the heart song frequency, your heart will call to others of similar frequency to create and celebrate in joy. You will be drawn to those of your own angelic families, and in doing so you will feel the initiation of new soul and group missions for the new Earth. Your galactic and solar energies may be refocused into the new angelic light codes that predominate in 2025. These will be diamond and opalescent light codes that shimmer with pure angelic light. And you will experience a renewed sense of who you are and your connection to your higher angelic powers of manifestation and miracle creation on the spirals of light. Also part of the angelic frequency in 2025 will be the angelic soul reunions. These are close and loving partnerships of souls brought together to facilitate the unfolding and manifestation of the new Earth. There will be souls who have been drawn together because their love is multidimensional and is able to move through time and space and to embody the angelic heart song frequency. The reason it seems to take so long for things to physically manifest is because the physical plane of Earth is the very last dimension to reflect the changes we are co-creating, and it is the most distorted and the least real dimension we abide in. As a word of encouragement, what the beings of light want us to fully comprehend now is that once something is co-created in the realms of cause, nothing can prevent it from eventually manifesting on Earth. The only variable is how long it will take, and that is up to you and me and the rest of awakening humanity. Even if you are unaware of the magnitude of what your light and love are contributing to Mother Earth's ascension process, our God wants you to know that you are an essential part of this unfolding divine plan. Every prayer, every meditation, every loving thought, feeling, word or action you express for any part of life on Earth is woven into humanity's collective cup of consciousness, which is now in the process of reaching a critical mass of our God's comprehensive divine love. What might seem to us like humble efforts are in truth accelerating this process in monumental ways. Today, as we birth the new year 2025, the legions of light belonging to or serving the earth at this time, both those in and out of embodiment, are being called to once again empower the initial impulse of the patterns of perfection for the 5th dimensional crystalline solar new earth. These patterns are now pulsating in the realms of cause in all of their resplendent glory. So many of us spend our lives focusing on those aspects of ourselves that we feel we need to fix, beating ourselves up for not feeling good enough, trying hard enough, or being enough. When we focus on the imperfections, this shapes our perspective, and we can become highly self-critical and judgmental, leaving little space for growth, evolution, and love. It's time to let go of living conditionally and to stop focusing on our flaws. It's time to start loving ourselves wholeheartedly and to let go of the idea that life is a battle. It's only a battle if we make it one. It's time to cultivate happiness and love, compassion and acceptance, as these are the forces that can bring true enrichment to life. Every single one of us has a role in life. We are all integral parts of the universe, and together we complete it. Even when we feel alone, insignificant, or disconnected, when we take a deep breath, we can feel the universe all around us. We are all a part of the intricate and infinite fabric of life, so it becomes clear that until we love and honor ourselves, we cannot truly love and honor others.